Hello, and welcome back to Wonderland Asylum. We're back today with issue 106, the Hachette Partworks release of Titanic, the ship, the legend. So, what's in the magazine? An article on Laurentic, the gold ship. Again, some more on the Laurentic. Bullion at the bottom of the sea. Apparently, when the Laurentic sank off the Irish coast, not only the ship and crew were lost, but gold bullion worth millions of pounds. Oh dear. It's workers working on naval mines. A diver in an old diving suit. Looks kind of like Big Daddy from the Bioshock games, if you've played them. And some gold. Fantastic. And that brings us on to the instructions. So, let's have a look at what's in the box. Okay, so in today's box, we have brown envelopes. And a bit of tape, apparently. Okay, let me just check that's everything. Oh, no, it is not. There is a false bottom, so be careful and don't be caught out with that. But yeah, okay. I very, very nearly threw away the nameplate, which might actually be worth throwing away. I don't like that at all. It's very plain. It's going to be difficult to see. Nah, I don't like that. Right, anyway, we'll come back to that. So we have the nameplate. We have, I'm assuming, the sticky pad which goes onto the nameplate. We have, assuming this is the mounting for the nameplate. It is indeed. It's plastic. And we have, I'm assuming, some of the big screws that we've been using previously to mount everything else. Yes, the same horrible big screws that don't go in very nicely. Okay, apologies for sounding like a Minecraft villager there. So the first thing it wants us to do is to attach this here, like that. I don't like that. You can't see it. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to paint that over with black. Yeah, definitely, because I don't like how that looks. So give me 2 minutes and I shall return. Okay, so there we go. Did that take longer than I would like to admit? Yes. Is it the best showcase of my painting prowess? No. Is it 100 times better than it was? Yes. Am I going to use this to display my final model? Probably not, no. Will it do for just now? Yes, it will. So, what we're doing now is taking this piece here, and on the sloping side, what we're going to be doing is taking the double-sided tape, taking the backing off it, maybe. If one side would like to come off, please. There we go. Okay, now obviously this needs to go on straight. So line it up and put it into its little trough. It's going in nicely. Okay. Then peel the backing off, if it'll come off without peeling the whole sticker off. It's always doubtful. It doesn't help that I don't have nails, but there we go. That seems to be it now. Yep, there we go. Peel it off. Line the nameplate up. Drop it into place. And give it a squeeze down as much as you can. Just like that. And that is your nameplate. And now, I do believe we're actually fitting this to the base, which this, if I am correct, actually concludes work on the base. So, bring the base over. Again, it's got some nice dusty marks on it. And then what we're doing is finding a piece that doesn't have paint on it. And those 3 holes will line up with those 3 pins. So essentially, this nameplate will hide the battery box. Now it actually fits in quite snugly anyway. I'm thinking what I might use is this slightly thicker screwdriver, just to get a bit more bite, because I find that I struggle to get enough bite. Oh dear, and I've just dropped a screw. Okay, maybe I won't then, because that one's not magnetic. So, give me a second. Get the screw on the screwdriver. Make sure it's going in straight. If it's going in at an angle, you have absolutely no chance at all of getting it to go in properly. Hang on. It's turned into a bit of disaster today, actually, this. Okay, so there we go. Squeeze it in with the palm of my hand. Get this lined up straight with the hole. Just twist away until the screw bottoms out like that. Same with the second one, and in just a moment I'll have to go and find the third one, which I dropped on the floor. I'm trying to put it in the wrong hole. That's always going to get you into trouble. Okay. Screw that down nicely. And if you give me just a tick, I will find that final screw. Found it! Now fortunately I don't have a carpet monster in here. I have laminate flooring. But even so, and even with the size of this screw, there we go, it still didn't want to come up. But there we go. That is what the stand looks like. It looks not too bad from a distance, I suppose. But that's us for stage 106. Okay, so that's us for stage 106. What's coming in issue 107? Another part of the port hull. Now that's where it's starting to curve in. So I think there's this part, then there's the matching part on the starboard side, and I think there's one final piece that slots in to complete the hull, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that'll be coming very, very soon. Stage 106, we finished off our base. Again, more difficult than it needed to be, largely because I wanted to paint that black, and it didn't take the paint very well, so it took a few coats. But yeah, I think that looks great, and that's the display stand finished. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything else to add to it. But yeah, thanks as always for watching. Any feedback, comments, criticisms, do drop them below. Do leave me a like, and do consider subscribing to the channel for the rest of Titanic, the rest of the U-96, and of course the 1966 Batmobile as well. But yeah, thanks as always for watching, guys, and you know the drill. Peace out, everyone.